Hello everybody, I'm here with the bonus run. First off, massive thank you to everybody who has donated towards mine here to allow us to get this bonus run to happen. That's right, I'm playing a game that isn't Sonic. Yes, I can play in Speedrun other games that aren't Sonic, but this isn't a speedrun. No, what we're doing is we're doing a special category. It's more of a showcase. We are doing single life score attack. So, for this to be a valid run, I'm not allowed to perish. So we're not going to be perishing on this one, but we're going to be doing it within 50 minutes, so we still have a timer. It's a cool showcase. Without further ado, we will get this underway. So if we are ready to go, we will go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So yeah, welcome to Star Fox 64, aka Lylat Wars. We call it Lylat Wars because that's the European name of it. We are in the Netherlands, they are in Europe, and it's just the better name. We're going to start off the game here. I'm going to explain how the score tech works in this game. You can see we've got a health bar on the top left along with a set of numbers there. You want to take out as many enemies as you can. I'm using what is known as the charge shots, but I'll be making sure that the charge shots do not unlock because I'm holding Z and R. Yes, that's right, I'm playing on an actual N64 controller because, oh my god, trying to play this game and anything else sucks. I've tried playing it on various other systems, and not having this control scheme just makes it very, very hard. The goal that we're going to be doing here is we're going to try and not directly hit any of the enemies. We want to hit the enemies with the splash damage of the charge shot here. That counts as an extra hit on the unlock one. So here's an enemy, it's worth 2. Another enemy, it's worth 2. You get a set enemy, so you get the idea here. We're basically doubling the amount of score that works on this one. We are going to be doing a number of different techs. We're going to be spawning extra enemies. We're going to be having fun with it. We're going to be trying to go through and grab as many of the power-ups in that as we can as well. Again, this isn't a speed run that we're doing per se. There is a really awesome category known as 2K% that mixes the speed run and the score run together, but for this case we are just doing the score. You'll see that I'm just spawning some extra enemies and that in there, and because we are on the N64, that means lag central, because that's what this N64 loves to do. We're going to be getting some extra bonus hits here off the base of this enemy because it still has a live hitbox. We already got those enemies there. I'm just going to hit off the side of this just to take them out. You can see extra hit plus ones coming out there. Certain enemies that I want to make sure I try and keep continuously hit here. Grab as many extra enemies as come out. Wait for that to not fall down. We go through. Run. Decide to grab the bombs because we're allowed to carry certain things with us. Bombs, wings, power-ups, loads of things here. So that's going to unlock, which is a shame. But the enemy got blown up anyway, so that's fine. But I'm not getting any extra hits there, so we'll just have to take the 111 off that. That'll spawn a bomb for us as well. We can hold a maximum of 9 bombs. Bombs will carry with us as long as we don't lose a life. It's single life. We're not allowed to lose it. That's fine. Go under the bridge, spawns more enemies, manages to hit the enemies, and away we go. You're going to see our buddies here. Falco Lombardi is going to say, and something's right, but well, his G diffuser is busted. So we're going to have to go use the boost to chase him down, and we're going to be doing that. We're going to make sure we grab some extra points here. We're going to do it that way. Fire off. If I don't get them, I'm just going to fire the bomb. Get him with the bomb. That saves his life. We need that because we are going to go to a secret route here. So, round through in. Do I get the double wings? Yes, I do. He's going to say the line. There's the line. He said the line. So now we have hyper lasers. Hyper lasers are our most powerful lasers. We want to make sure we use them to get as many extra points in that as we can. Again, we want to kill enemies faster. Get a couple of extra hit plus ones off these enemies. It's very thick. It's very fast. It's very fun. We're now going to do what is known as the mission accomplished route. Some of the stages have 1, some of them have 2, some of them have 3 win conditions. And this one is just go from the front to the end and you'll get a mission complete. Mission completes are fun, but we want to get mission accomplished because that combined with a high score will give us the medal. Medals, if you get all the medals, you unlock expert mode. Expert mode gives you more enemies. It's really fun for score attacking. We're going to run our way through. We're at 199 right now. That's fine. We're going to grab a couple of extra enemies on this one. Falco's now going to say, yo, because of your flying, we found a shortcut on the left. Or on the right, in this case. I know about left and right, so I'm not a bad pilot. Don't blame me. So we're going to run our way through. We're going to go through now. We got 2 extra points, so that's fine. We're going to see if I can get an extra couple of these enemies. Not going to unlock charge shot all of them, mainly because I want to get the enemies that Falco's going to be taking out as well, because if I can take them out before he does, we get extra points. We then get this lovely side here where I'm just aiming for as many extra hit plus ones off the trees as I can get. 217 as we come in here. Fire that off into the distance. That'll give me a hit plus 1. There's a nice hit plus 2. We've got a bunch of enemies trying to come at me still. I'm going to just fire them off at distance, get them off, grab that ring. Didn't get the ring. That's fine. 229, not a bad score to start with. I'm fine with that. And now we get our mission accomplished boss. So again, because we did the flying under the arches, we kept Falco alive. This gives us the mission accomplished route. Drop altitude, how about we this? Whee! So we're going to flip our way over now. We're going to get the boss. The boss has got 3 weak spots. Each of them are going to fire missiles out at us. We are going to mash rhythmically, not just mash the button there. It's basically every third missile third laser salvo is when you want to press the button again. It just gives you the nice mashing on that. That's one side done. We're going to do the second side, and then if we kill the bosses quickly enough, we'll get a nice hit plus 10 to 11 per boss that we kill. That is going to give us a wonderful 240 to start with. Pepe, get out of the way, man. You do want your allies to stay alive. There is a chance that we will accidentally take them out in the third stage of the game. Hopefully we don't do that. And away we go. That is that. And somebody flew into me, but that's nice. And that's the first stage. But we cannot skip any of these cutscenes here. So while we're going through this, Hudge, you can take it away.
This has already been a hype speedrun so far. And talking of hype, we have a hype train live right now here on BSG. So chat, now is the time. If you have a Twitch Prime sub available, use it now. Come and support the event for free. Watch the rest of the event completely ad-free as well. Unlock some cool emotes. Let's keep this hype train coming and support this wonderful, wonderful event. By the way, argick, how much to do a barrel roll IRL?
Working out how feasibly I would do a barrel roll. I mean, that's just technically lying on the ground and rolling.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, how many barrel rolls do they want?
At least 2.
At least 2. I mean...
Tell you what, 1 barrel roll for every level of the hype train they complete.
Sure.
Fantastic. But got to hit, what, how much? 6k?
I mean, we want to hit 6k easily.
I'd love to hit 6k.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. That's good. I reckon if they hit 6k, they can have a barrel roll for every level of the hype train. They're on level 2 right now.
Oh, well, that might be a lot of barrel rolls, especially if there's any primers in the chat there. Right, hardest part of the game, menuing. Change course. I did it! That actually does end the run if I manage to mess this up. The reason for that is because we're going to go to Medio. Medio is the asteroid field. The asteroid field allows us to get a lot of points. We can get over 400 if I do it right. Am I going to do it right? Probably not, but we're going to go through. We're going to let this cutscene play, because if we let this cutscene play, we get extra points from the missiles, because all... Missiles? I keep saying missiles. From the asteroids, because the asteroids are going to be what we're shooting to get some score here. There's also a warp. More about that when we get there. And now I'm just wondering how they're feasibly going to film me do barrel rolls. Are we doing it in here or out there?
I mean, it's got to be on stream, right?
I mean, we can do it on the stream.
Tell you what, you've got an interview tomorrow.
I was going to say, tomorrow morning's interview is a good time for it.
That's a great time for it.
Yeah.
Especially we've just got 5 gift subs in the chat.
Wait. Oh, yeah, and you know what? Yeah, 6k. Whatever level of the hype train, that'll be how many barrel rolls we do. And I'll do it during the interview.
I just want to say, for legal reasons, argick is using the royal we. I will not be barrel rolling on camera.
I was wondering if you heard me saying we.
Do not bring me down with you, sir.
I mean, I'm not bringing down. Listen, I love barrel rolls. Pepe loves barrel rolls. But yeah, so the start there, 28, not using a single bomb. That's actually very good. We now just got 3 gold rings. 3 gold rings doubles the length of the health bar there. And it's too quiet. Too quiet. Any Star Wars fans in the chat? Oh my god, it's a trap! So now we're going to get these enemies coming out. We're going to take out the enemies with the lasers. If I don't think I'm going to get them all with the lasers, I will fire a bomb. I think I'm going to miss one of them, maybe. Nope, it's coming there. That's fine. Give me it now, and it's fine then. So we did miss it. We're going to shoot the teethies. You now can't see them not looking like a molar. We're going to shoot at these teethies here, because if we shoot the teethies correctly, it gives us hit plus 1s. They're not even enemies, but they're coded as enemies. Why? We do not know. So that kills the enemy. On that one, we get these 2 lovely enemies coming through. We're going to get some unlocked charge shots on them. That one didn't give me an unlocked one because it was a direct hit, as was the second one. All 3 of them were direct hits. That's a shame. So we're now going to grab the bomb. We're going to grab the gold, and we got the silver as well. All 3 of them without doing a barrel roll, and away we go. So now we're going to grab the laser upgrade. Because we're already at maximum lasers, we don't have to worry about that. It repairs our wings instead. We're now going to do some speed tech here. We're going to be using the boost meter. You can see on the top right there, you have lives, bomb, and boost. We're going to be using the boost just up to the X there, because that allows us to get the maximum amount of boost that we need without getting the slowdown from the enemy. So now we're going to try and get a couple of unlocked charge shots on these enemies. It's probably not going to give us much on that one, but that's fine. So we're not getting any at all. Oh, I got one. And then we fire the bomb just to get the bomb back, and away we go. Enemy's going to come behind us. We're going to see them there. I'm going to lock on to this box. That's right. He's actually locking on. There's going to be a group of enemies coming behind us. I'm going to hear, watch out, folks. I'm going to wait to get as close as I can, blow them up with the box. So they didn't get a chance to get me. We got them, and away we go on this one. Now, it's a low scoring zone so far. You might be going, Ark, how the heck are you going to get 400 on this? I'm glad you asked that, chat. We're going to go and wait for Pepe to get caught here by enemies. We're going to fire immediately, and hopefully it doesn't get to finish his voice line. There you go. Now we're going to get a bunch of enemies all coming in. I'm going to try and get some unlocked charge shots on them. There's going to be sets of 5 enemies going up in various patterns. If I can get the shots off, we'll get nice hit plus 5s against them here. Hopefully we don't get hit by too many of the things. We want to make sure we try and take them out. That's a little bit too close for me, but that's okay. It's hit plus 4 on them. We got a hit plus 1 off that. Can I get some there? I did, but then I didn't on that one. Last set. Not the greatest, but that's okay. Then give me that bomb. Nope, didn't get the bomb. We'll get this set down here then. So 1, 2, there you go. So that was 5, plus that plus 1 is 7 for a group of 5 enemies. We're going to unlock, we're going to fire a bomb, we're going to go through, let that lock on, fire the bomb, that's what we need. We've then got another set of molars here, so we're going to hit the molar. Hello, molar. Get the hit plus 1 on it, use the break so we get more hit plus 1s off it as much as we can. Fire another bomb there to get them taken out. We get one more bomb because he says, do another barrel roll. So for the levels of the hype train, we will do the barrel rolls. I'm going to shoot and take out some of the enemies that I don't see right now because I need Falco to not say that and take away the enemy kills. Because any kills your allies get do not count towards you. Now we have rainbow buddies. These are rainbow butterflies. These rainbow butterflies will fire rainbow rings. I'll let you see which one of them looks like because you'll see them again later on in Area 6. So they fire rainbow rings. That's why we call them that. We're going to have our buddy Slippy come into play now. Slippy's got a whole bunch of enemies chasing him. We're going to make sure we hit these and try and get some hit plus 1s, hit plus 2s. We're not actually damaging the enemies for these, but we are able to farm hits off them. Why? I do not know. It just works. So we're just doing that. I'm then going to take them down on the dive, hopefully get 1 or 2 of them. And Slippy goes. Nice, fine, don't worry about it. So we're now going to go and hit on one of these metal ones there. It reveals a gold ring because it's fake. But we're now going to land ourselves. So now I'm going to be very careful for the warp. I got to focus on this. There's going to be groups of enemies that I want to take out. And then if I take them out, I can then lock onto them. Move over to the side, come back to the side here, fire, come back to the side here, fire, come back to the side here, fire a bomb, blow it up, get the warp, and now we extend the stage. The reason this is important is because the warp allows us to skip the boss of this stage and takes us into the warp area that has a ridiculous amount of enemies. We're at 223 enemies overall. There's a high chance I finish 400 plus on this one. There are enemies out the wazoo. And we're also going to be playing it in such a way where, yes, I'm still going to be farming extra hits. Hits plus 2s, hit plus 1s. We want them all. Anything that is worth more than 1 point, ARG wants it. So we're going to go through now. We're going to see the reason why we come in here. We've got all these meteors. We shoot a bomb in there. We get all these bombs. Look how amazing that is. We'd love to see it. So now we're going to come through. We're going to then unlock charge shot a bunch of these because these actually give us a whole bunch of, you can actually hit the middle part there. And then I fire a bomb and we blow it up. I'm going to get one more on that and then fire another bomb because enemies that are off the screen will not count towards my score. So I want to make sure I stay on the screen for that as much as I can. Again, I'm going to be braking here as well in an attempt to try and get as many of the sideways asteroids as well as getting the enemies here. I'm just going to fire a bomb out there. That's going to get all the ones in the middle. It's going to give me a bomb back. And you can see that it took out everything but one on the final set there. That guy's just flying away, being an absolute butt to me, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to shoot and take out as many more of these as we possibly can. We get that one there, I line up, we fire it, we get the 3. We then take out the 2 on these ones individually. Can we get any on the up and down set here? So we've got a lovely set of enemies all just going up and down, being a pain in my backside. Can I get a couple of hit plus 1s off them? That is actually wonderful. I got 3 or 4, I'll take that. Yo, we got 4 or 4, I'll take all of them. Let's go. Fire a bomb off here, blow it up. We come around to the other side. This is where now all of these are going to drop the power-ups in the enemies for us as well. I'm going to fire off on the side 1, fire off on the side 2, fire on the side 3, do a bomb, drop it, hold the brake button again, fire another bomb off, just farming as many of the bombs in that as I can. Farm that one, get it, over 400, 7 bombs going in there. That's a win for me and I'll take it. Oh, yes.
It's a win for you, and it's a win for BSG. We are currently setting a brand new hype train record.
Yo!
We've just completed level 6. We are 46% of the way through level 7, and we're on a brand new hype train record right now. Come and sub to the channel. Watch the rest of the marathon completely ad-free. Give us your bits and come and support this amazing, amazing team of people. Thank you all for your incredible support. Oh, you're going to be barrel rolling a lot tomorrow.
I'm going to be barrel rolling 6 times so far. That's if we hit the 6K. I'm going to be getting dizzy in the morning. That's not good. No, please do keep it going, folks. It is greatly appreciated. We're on level 3. We're in Katina. We're in all range mode. All range mode. The wings are deployed. We're in a square. And we're going to be taking out 15 enemies as quickly as we can without taking out any allies. Chat, I want you to donate on this level right now because our friend Bill here is going to say the hatches are open. And I want Huds to say it just as much as he does. The minimum donation amount is €3. Just donate €3 as anonymous. Say the hatches are open. Make him read it out for the next 3 minutes of this speedrun that we're going to have to do. The TLDR on this stage. I'm going to get a mothership that'll start. It's coming in. Once the mothership is here, it is 3 minutes or 3 minutes 20 depending on the lag, and then we stop this ship from causing Independence Day. It's endlessly spawning waves of minions. I'm going to be getting as many ship kills as I can, aiming for around 250. I'll explain more of it as we go through, but Huds, if those donos come in with the hatches being open, you just need to read them out.
I am ready for them, chat. Get them in now. Let's get these donations rolling. Come on.
But yeah, literally. So we are on Katina. Bill is the flagship defender of this base. We are going to have the hatches being open. I've got my phone here ready with a timer because once this cutscene ends, it is around 3 minutes before the core of the mothership appears and we have to take it out. What I'm going to time, if I can, is have the hatches being open while the core appears, because then the hatches stay open and I get +6 for free if I can get it. But it depends on the lag of the video game because the console lags a lot, especially depending on how many enemies are on screen. So let's go. They're all there. We're going to try and take out as many of these enemies as we can. Ideally, I'm going to be following my buddies. They're going to be getting enemies in front of them and behind them. Groups of clusters of 3 are priority, and also turning around to be within the area of the mothership. So we're going to just take out as many of them as we can as we come through here. There he is. He begins. The hatches are open. The hatches open based entirely on how many enemies I've destroyed. If there's not enough enemies on the screen, this is the game's way of summoning more. You can see everything just going around here coming in. We want to take out as many of them as we can. You can see the lag coming out to play. So the lag is not a bad thing, and we go for it. So the hatches are open there as we run our way through. This stage, again, lasts for about 3 minutes. You can see the enemies all coming out. We want to try and get as many of them as we can. It's going to be a grueling task, but a fun one, especially when it lags out like heck. You don't have to press that button. You just go for it, buddy.
Hey, argick, guess what? Tofu Boy donates 10 euros, says, the hatches are open.
You gotta put more oomph into it, mate.
5 euros from Prometheus says, the hatches are open.
Nice. Keep them coming. We want HUDs to be sick of this line by the end of this level.
25 euros from Mardok, who says, the hatches are open.
Yeah, so there's many voice lines you can get in this level, but the only one you're going to hear is, the hatches are open. Or if you hit him there, you get, hey, see if I help you again. Fun fact, he does. So we're going to go through again. We're taking out as many of them as we can. Slippy has 3 behind him, so we're going to go save his butt. And then we go, oh, look, the hatches are open.
Hey,
keep them donos coming.
Race Pro donates 10 euros and says, the hatches are open.
Oh, my. Oh, we're getting rather extreme on that one. Ooh.
I'd also like to point out that Tech just had to turn my microphone down. Sorry, Tech.
Welcome to my world.
Hey, Shezzy donates 5 euros, says the hatches are indeed open.
I love the variations and the twists people can put on them. Again, we are currently at 2 minutes according to my phone stop clock. Oops, a U-turn. That's not a bad thing, it's not a problem. But you can do the U-turns in here. We again got a whole batch of enemies on this one. I'm not doing too well on the score right now considering I only have a minute left. But we'll take out as many as we can. If it does come to worst, we can do some score tech that is going to make the other level a little bit worse, but we can make it work. Again, something very important. If your wings are destroyed, you go from Beyonce, you go from powered up down to Beyonce with all the single lasers, and we don't want all the single lasers. It's very, very bad. And yes, I just made that terrible pun. No, I'm not sorry for it. So I'm going to take out 2 of them just to make sure that I don't have to worry about it too much. We got through there, we're at 243. So again, for every hatch that I destroy, less enemies spawn, which is not great, but we're okay. There is a specific circle you want to take, and Huds is laughing in the background there.
Tech preemptively just turned me down. Laura Petal donates 10 euros, says the hatches are open.
That makes sense. But yeah, we're still taking them out here. We are at 150. We've got that. We're at 308. I think we are going to get the hatches 1 or 2 more times. I might fire a safety bomb soon. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Don't fly into me then, Pepe. Okay, the hatches are open. I am going to go and take out an extra 1 or 2 because I want at least 200 on the stage. 250 is the ideal scenario, but sometimes you can't get it. Actually, I'm nowhere near to do it. I'm just going to see if I can take out enough enemies before the thing appears. Come on, Arg, you can do it, bud.
You can, and Tofu Boy can do it again as well. 10 more euros from Tofu Boy. Says the hatches are still open.
All right, so we're getting location confirmed, sending supplies. My mods are wincing because that's my raid alert, so you can imagine it's really fun when I play this game with them. So now I have lost my wings. That means this box down here is going to be a wing repair. The downside is it's not going to give me my lasers back, and that's what I didn't want to have happen. Okay, the good news is I took out 3 of them, so I'm going to attempt this, but it might not work. I've been doing U-turns. I'm going to do a somersault and fire a bomb on the inside. I don't think it goes. Oh, and I died! No! So this run is now no longer legit for the leaderboard, but for the space of the speed run, we'll continue on it. The hatches are... Oh, this is bad. All right, Arg, you're going to have to speed up big time. That estimate just went back down the drain. That's really unfortunate. I shouldn't have went for that on the inside there. I got one extra hit as I came out. That's not bad. We got to do it again. It means we get more donuts.
It is very unfortunate, but it does mean, though, that the hatches are indeed still open.
Yeah, and they're still going to be open. Keep the donuts coming in on that one. Just because the run's not verifiable for the leaderboard doesn't mean it can't continue. It does mean it's going to be really hard for me to actually get kills on this now. Hopefully we'll be able to get some extra ones. It does also mean I lost all the bombs. I got a little bit too antsy there. A little bit too antsy on that one. I should have left it. That was a hit +6 that I went for.
I have a little update for you on the hype train as well, argick.
Oh, please don't tell me it's more than 9.
They've been doing an incredible job. They're keeping this hype train going. We are currently on level 9.
God damn it!
5%. Chat, you're doing a phenomenal job. Can we hit level 10? You're setting a brand new hype train record right now, supporting BSG and making sure that argick is going to be incredibly dizzy before our classic Sonic trilogy run tomorrow. Thank you for that, because it's going to give me a huge advantage. But meanwhile, argick, guess what?
What's that?
Asheria donates 10 euros and says the hatches are open.
Yo, let's go. 4 hatches. I'm going to do an executive decision. I'm going to aim for the 150 and then just end the stage early. That way we don't go too far over estimate and I don't get... Yeah. Because my estimate on this is like a don't die estimate. I died. I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. But that's okay. We can cover it. A good speedrunner knows the tools that he can use. Right, so we're going to go through. The hatches are going to be open. Let's go for it again. You can also see, basically, the other reason for this is just I am struggling to take out even the normal enemies because I do not have the lasers that I need, which is a shame. There should be a laser upgrade lying around somewhere. To all Star Fox 64 fans watching, to the Hit 64 community, I'm sorry. We still have to show off this game, though. If you are interested in score running, please do look into the Hit 64 community. Look into the other Star Fox runners. They do an amazing job. I don't want a U-turn into that. That's called pressing down and C down at the same time.
I'm going to read this donation for you word for word.
Sweet.
This is genuinely what it says. argick, just want to let you know that at a crucial moment when the hype train was about to run out at level 2, Huds jumped in and extended it with a subscription for himself. All levels since you can thank him for. Also, are the hatches open? That's 40 euros from the Divine Ass. Thank you, Divine.
Thanks there, buddy. Yeah, no, that, you know, it doesn't surprise me that Huds does that, but we support the marathons. Also, I will get you back.
Yeah, I know.
He always does it.
Right, and we have 5 euros from Anonymous argick, who says, the run may not count, but the hatches are open.
We keep it going. We keep them going. That's what you want to see. Right, I do want to... Okay, they are open there. So if I do this time, I think he still only gives me a bomb if I do this. I hope he gives me more than a bomb, but I think he only gives me a bomb. So location confirmed, sending surprise. What is the surprise is sending me? Let's find out. Let's just do some of these with the lock-ons, get some extra hits on it. Not that it does much for us.
Wait, it says surprise?
No, it says supplies.
I thought it said supplies.
It does say supplies, but I say surprise just to make you doubt it.
Well, surprise for you.
Give me.
20 euros from Peltar says the donation train doors are open.
Yo!
And we are closing in on 6,000 euros. We're just 80 away, chat. Make it happen. We would love to see it. Don't forget to put your donations towards one of our incentives as well. But we are so close right now to 6,000 euros. Let's make this happen.
Oh, we can do that. Keep it going, chat. Oh, the hatchet. Oh, well, okay, so much for me ending the level early. I still want 150, though. I'm still doing it. I won't go for it a second time. We'll keep the estimate as good as we can here. I will aim for the 150 there. There you go. So we're still getting the medal score. Ideally, I wanted 250. It's not worth trying to wing it. Wait, even though I already did it. So I'm going to do a little bit of damage on this just to make sure we get this, and then try and get some of the extras +4s on these if I can, just to take them out. It's going to make the next stage and the other stages a little bit harder because my bomb count is now lower than it should be. I will get my double laser or my hyper lasers back, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I quite literally went and visited Beyonce. I did the rest of this level with single lasers.
While you're still in this level, quick 5 euros from Killer Chair says, I could be mistaken, but I think that the hatches are open.
They were indeed. Oh, I've got to do one more swing around. Okay. One more pass on that. We've got 17 seconds remaining. Don't fly into me. We've already, do you know what? Can I be a memer? Can I be a memer? Can I be a memer?
Always.
169. Let's go. And then immediately ruin it with a hit +2, but that's fine. We got the 169 as we go. That's fine on that one. That level is not supposed to take 9 minutes according to my phone there, Arg. Whoops. But you know what we say in speedruns or score runs, always know your backups. In this case, the backup is just do the level again and pray you don't mess up anymore. But that's fine. Thank you very much for that impromptu hype train, everybody, for that impromptu donation train as well. Huts for reading them out. Have you got one or two more in that one?
I do indeed. Firstly, let you know the hype train has finished level 9, 20%.
Yo!
Thank you, everyone, for the incredible support. It's a brand new hype train record by a long way.
Heck
we
yeah.
have one last donation for that round for you. 25 euros from TB Slither. argick, the hatches are open. Scheduling my schedule.
Sorry. At the same time, though, Hud, you moved your head, and I think I'm in trouble.
We have hit 6,000 euros! 80 euros from Tofu Boy says the 6,000 euro hatches are open. Thank you all so much for your incredible support. Thank you for your donations. Keep them coming in. It's all going to a wonderful cause for Mind. But Arg, I'm going to let you relax for a little bit before you get straight back into it.
I'm not going to be able to relax. I'm going to do 9 barrel rolls tomorrow.
Great.
That's going to be a really fun interview.
It's a really hard floor as well.
Damn it. Right, we're going to Sector X Combat Zone. This is another stage that has 3 different completion styles. We are going to go for the one that takes us to the stage I cannot name because I'm not allowed to because I'm Scottish. More on that later. For now, this is a stage that has a lot of enemies, a lot of things in it. We're going to try and blow up as many of them as we can. Try and get ourselves some of the upgrades back that we missed. We've already got our hyper lasers back. That's good. We've got double health. That doesn't really matter. Ideally, it's bombs, and my bomb count is low. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about too many bombs. I have one more bomb for the area that I wanted at. And then the rest of the levels, I guess I just got to go bombless. No bombs? No bombs. Because I lost it. When you die, you lose a life, you go back. What are you laughing at? You just realized what the meme was. You just did what the meme was. No bombs? It's either that or I could say, but I am bombless. So are we going Megamind or are we going Elden Ring? You know, like you pick. I know my memes. I'm down with the kids.
You know your memes, but do you know your French? Because we have had 100 euros from Mathieu Saint Louis, who says, Les écoutes sont ouvertes. I have no idea how good that was. Probably pretty bad, but hey, you know, I'm British, right? Thank you so much for the 100 euros. And 5 euros as well from Kuko, who says, the argicks are rolling.
Oh, we will be. We will be in the morning. You don't want to miss that interview, like 9 a.m. Arg's going to be rolling. We're going to have a story. What did you do today? Barrel rolls. So we've got 3 enemies there. He's already gone. That's nice and safe there. Again, not legit for the speedrun on this one, or the score run leaderboard, but it's okay. If I can still get over 2K, I'll consider this a win in my book. That's my goal at this point is, can I get the 2K? Getting some extra hits on that is always very nice. Oh, can I get... No, I can't sneak that. That's a shame. That's fine. So we're going to go to this side. We're going to go to the right, then back over to the left here. This is going to let us get a little enemy in here just to get a sneaky extra hit +1 on that side. Can't get the other 2, but it's fine. Now we're going to be aiming for very specific unlocked charge shots against the edges of these buildings. Because you get a hit +2 there, that's 3 points. But if you do it right, you get 2 hits +1s, which is 4 points. That's right. Quick math. I'm just going to shout this out for my chat because they know they love it. Hey, chat, what's 9 + 10? I hope a bunch of them all say 21. Yeah, I need you to just tell me if they all say 21 because they love it. Why did that bullet go through the wall? Some of the bullets here will just go through the wall. It's really fascinating. So we want to take out the enemies that are flying, and then we go take this out. We're just having a wonderful time on this section. Grab the sets of 4 when we get the hit +2s. Fly over this side, grab that, get my supplies. That supply will be a bomb because it's what I need. Because the supplies that you get are based entirely on what you get when you're going through the game. So it's like, if the game knows, oh, you need a wing, you'll get a wing. It knows if you need a bomb, it'll give you bombs. If you need health, it'll give you health. Which is actually really, really good of it. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm just going to shoot these normal so he doesn't die. That went really well for me.
You'll be pleased to know that chat are indeed saying 21.
Yeah.
You're also being reminded that, just remember that the walls are more of a suggestion.
They are, unfortunately, as we've seen here. I will try and do a little bit of extra boosting just to... try and do some of the speed tech to speed this up. If I can actually, like, you know, take out this boss in one cycle, that'll save me some time. I would love that to happen. We want to go on estimate. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so surprise on this one. I'm going to let my charge shots lock on because there are enemies in the background here. They actually count for score. I didn't know this initially for the longest time. So I can still farm even more score, even though these are technically unmanned ships. And then we've got this lovely guy here. Like I said, lovely guy. Just wants to destroy us all. So I'm going to hit this one on that, get that one there, get this one here. And that's going to give me... See, that one I didn't get because it was just off the screen as it activated. So let me see if I can just... Oh, you slapped me. So you want to shoot his face and avoid getting slapped there, but he just dunked me down. This allows you to skip the where's the creator phase, and he fires his rockets. He'll boot his eyes back, we get to hit him, and then we get the fun stuff. So I said there was 3 ways of finishing this stage. One of them is there's another warp. The reason we didn't go to the warp on this one is because there are like not many enemies in there at all. It is absolutely not worth it, and you lose half the score from taking the warp route. The other way of doing it is the way we're going to do it now, which is just take out the boss. The third way is if you allow this boss to just play out in this phase, Slippy decides he wants a piece of the action and gets whacked away down to Titania, or Titania, depending on how you read it. But you have to go down to that planet and do that level instead, because you can't leave Slippy hanging. Thankfully, we do that. We go the middle route. We're going to go to the level that I can't name because it's the name of a Scottish play, and if I say it, I'll break a leg, apparently.
Can I quickly jump in here, mate?
Of course.
We have a €3 donation from Sonic Anim. It says, will someone close those flipping hatches? There's a massive space draft blowing in. And Elvis has left the building. And we've also had a €200 donation from Gopher.
Yo!
It says, barrel roll. Barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Also, you all rock. Thank you all for your amazing donations.
Oh.
Gopher, thank you for the €200 there. Please do keep them coming in. We're over €6,338 raised for mine now.
Holy
phenomenal.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to Gopher. Thank you very much, Sonic Anim. Thank you very much, everybody, for your donations here. They are greatly appreciated. Seriously, they are massively appreciated. Yeah, we're going to do 9 barrel rolls. Again, about 9 o'clock in the morning.
That's a nice wake-up call, isn't it, mate?
Well, we're going on to the level I cannot name. Huds, what level is it?
I don't know. What level is it?
Scottish play. I can't say his name.
Hamlet?
Other one. Is Hamlet Scottish?
I don't know.
I don't think Hamlet's Scottish.
I don't know plays.
I can't say its name.
Well, I need you to say it so I know what it is.
I'll tell you. There you go.
Oh, thanks,
no,
Dave.
that was a Scotsman that said it. No, Dave. Dave, if it's Big the Dave, he's cursed himself.
This level is Macbeth.
Oh, don't make me do that again to you, mate. Right, welcome to the Landmaster. We are playing with the Landmaster. You cannot do unlock charge shots on the Landmaster. Why can't you do unlock shots on the Charge Master? Charge Master? On the Landmaster? Because you hover. So what we do instead is we just donk off this and take damage and do breaks, and then we fire things off. And the reason we do this is because, as you can see, we get a lovely set of hits. Now, I got to be careful. I can't stay here for too long, but I do want to make sure we do some break management, some boost management. Right, I'm just going to take you out normally because I don't get you. I am aiming for in between the boulders. The boulder is conflicted about giving Arg the extra points, but it's worth. So we're going to take them. We're going to go for it. I'm going to make sure we try and get some of these. As you can see, that was very nice. Aiming for the one on the top of that pillar as well. Very good. We're getting some of the high enemies here. We cannot do unlock charge shots, so we just try and get the shots fired before the lock-on happens. And we still got a hit plus 2 on that as well. Let's go. So yeah, if we try and do an unlock charge shot, this happens. Like, you just hover. It's cool because it's the Landmaster, but it also means that this score tech we use just doesn't exist. Thankfully, we have ways around it on this level. We're about to come to an area where unlock charge shots would be a godsend, but we instead have an upward slope. So we're going to use the upward slope to our advantage here. As long as I do not boost nor brake, we will be able to be at an angle where my charge shots will explode right in front of me. And if I do enough rhythmic mashing here, you can see that I'm able to get hit plus 1s on them and just take them and hold them and go with it. That gives me a wonderful hit plus 5 there as well. So we get another big one here. I want to get that, and then when they get close to me, I get a hit plus... Oh, that was unfortunate because it rammed me, so we only get the hit plus 2. I'm going to shoot the train to try and take out as much of the train as I can. Keep hitting it, try and take out each train because each part of the train is worth points. Points mean prizes. Prizes mean more money for charity, which I'm very, very happy about in this case. Again, thank you very much, everybody, for heading over 6K. I will regret the barrel rolls in the morning. So we're going to do another couple of bonks off this side because 1, 2, 3, we get the boulders. We're going to shoot off the wall here. That will then start firing for more boulders at me very, very soon once I take this out. So again, just take them out. We go for it. We're getting a whole bunch of enemies coming down. We're going to get more boulders coming our way. Again, if I can just get some more extra hits off that, that's what we're aiming for. Just get some more hits here. Take these out. And we get a bomb at the end there. That's nice. I'm going to just try and go up there, get that. Fire the bomb off this. There you go. That bomb's going to blow it up. You'll hear it blowing up there. I also got the enemy. I'm going to line up over here and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's one more hit and it blows up. But before it blows up, we got a break. The reason for that, yes, you've guessed it. More boulders, more score, more score, more boulders. We get that, we go for it, we just get as many hit plus ones, hit plus twos, hit plus threes as we can. I'm not going to risk it, I'm just going to fire the bomb. It should still hit it. That then blows up the tit in front of us. We get even more points there. 161 before the checkpoint is good. That means I'm over 200, and I'm okay with that result. So we are trying to recover to get the 2K here. This guy's just doing that. I'm just going to hide down the side here. Then we're going to have to hover over them. So again, try hovering, as you will, buddy, as we do. And then we come through. We are coming up to my favorite stage after this. I've already said to Huds, he is not getting a word in edgeways on Area 6 because I'm going to commentate the living heck out of it because it is a speedy stage. It is my favorite stage. It is so much fun. So if you want to get your donations read throughout the rest of this run, please get them in now. And then they will get read out through the Venom fights because you will be able to get plenty in on that one. So if you want Huds to read you a lovely message, now is the time.
My voice is yours, chat. My voice is yours.
That's
I would like
dangerous.
to let you know as well, you cursed another Scottish person in chat as well.
Did I?
Our dear friend Delty also said it.
Oh, Delta!
I know. I can't believe it. Quick update on the bid wars before I have to be quiet for argick. Just to let you know, the Gran Turismo 2 any % bid war to do the S-License Showcase is just €25 away. We can easily get that one met during this run. It'd be great to get that one ticked off. Some of our other ones as well. The Winnie the Pooh cosplay is at €65 out of 150, and the Secret Boss Rush for Kingdom Hearts is at €20 out of 200. Please make sure you're putting your donations towards our incentives. It'd be great to get all of those met today.
Oh, absolutely. If we could match all the incentives today, that would be phenomenal. Remember, if you're donating, it's a ticky box. It's literally a ticky box exercise. So I am doing the mission accomplished ending of this stage. We've got the boss here. I'm not going to do the boss. I'm going to make sure I have hit this hatch. So that is hatch number 5. I've got one more hatch ahead of me here that I need to make sure I go and hit. So I'm going to go and do that. Make sure we got it. It did get it. I heard the noise go tink. I'm then going to go around the other side here. We're going to make sure where buddy Falco comes in. I've got the left. He's got the right. Thanks, buddy. So he's got the 8th one there for us, and now we hear Pepe say the line. That means we've got the switcher. I'm going to boost ahead. He's going to try and get ahead of me. Are you sure you want to do that, buddy? I asked you, are you sure you want to step on the gas? So now we are going to get the biggest score bonus possible in a Star Fox 64 Lylat Wars score run. That is actually surprisingly not more score than if you just did this stage normally.
We're coming up on one other big incentive milestone for you.
Oh.
€6,500 will have beaten BSG Annual 2022.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
€162 away right now.
Nice. I mean, they might be able to do that in this too. It depends how much it goes.
Oh,
we'll see.
Right, this is all yours, mate. Enjoy.
Thank you. Yes, we're going to go into Area 6 on this one. We're going to go through it. Those milestones are great, and I hope we smash by them. I absolutely do. But yeah, we can see the look on their stupid face, shocked Pikachu face, basically. But yeah, that gives you a hit plus 50. That's 51 points for doing the mission accomplished on this one. The actual boss is that boss that you saw, but you can just leave the train line going and enemies constantly spawn. It's slow, but you can get more than 51 if you get unlocked charge shots. It's redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. But we don't have time for that. We are going into Area 6. I see my score there at 1325. If I can get 500, we can still get over 2K. And I hope that's something that we can do. If I do even good on this stage, even better, and get 512, we break the leaderboard. This game only likes certain numbers up to 512. Any higher than that, it will subtract 256 from the leaderboard. My leaderboard's a mess. I'd love to show it off, but we want to keep the marathon on schedule, and watching the credits is like 5 minutes and we don't have. But now, Area 6, the fastest level in the video game, my favorite level in the video game. We are powered up. We are going to go in there. Let's take it away. So this takes you. This is on the hard path. This is on the red path. This is the defense satellite. We are going through the middle. There are defense satellites that are all worth 4 points. We want as many of them as we can, but there are going to be sets of 8 enemies coming out on each section. The level is split up into 3 phases. We're going to try and take out as many of them as we can. We're going to get 3 bombs used at the start here on the space mines, because each space mine is worth points, and if I break, more spawn in. So 3 done on that one. We're going to take out as many of these enemies as I can. We're going to keep my wings at hyper level. We're going to shoot down as much as I can. There, take these enemies out for you, so we get 1 or 2 of them at least. Make sure I focus on this. We're going to make sure the gravity does not pull me around too much. That is fine. We grab that, we go through, we go in. We see his enemies there, they're going to run away. There's going to be a set of enemies up here for me that are about to appear on this side. I'm going to start firing at them very, very soon. That's taken out. This is going to be taken out. We're going to go around. We're going to go through there. There's a set. We're going to have the next set of 8 coming here. Take that out. Get a group on them. Nice. That gives us the full set because the power-up dropped. We get the 140 on this one. We manage on the peak for here. We take that one out too. We got this set and this one, which is what we want. We then ignore the enemies that are going to give us a bomb until we get this one here. So that's now up to the 56. We take the enemies out with the bomb. We get the one on the left, and then we grab the bomb again. That gives us the bomb, our cake, and eat it. We then go and grab the laser upgrade. That gives us our wing backs. Great Fox. What are you going to do? Thank you very much, buddy. The Great Fox is going to fire its ultra super power lasers. It is going to help us by still giving us the hit +2. We're going to get extra points off the bombs here. We're getting these missiles that we want to take out. We then fire again, getting unlocked charge shots off them as we come through. We then head it to take it out. Enemy missiles incoming. We're going to aim for the middle and try and get an extra couple of hit +1s off the edge of these. Can only get 1 or 2 because if I aim for any more than that, it's called greed, and then you'll get exploded, and we don't want to get exploded because we've already had a death. So we're going to go through, we're going to go in, we're going to take them out, and that one's going to blow us up, but that's fine because we have a silver ring that'll give me my score back. Peppy is now going to get caught by enemies. We're going to try and save him while taking out more of the satellites. He's going to complain at us. Like that. So we get an extra hit +1 off one of them. The main thing I need to worry about is getting the hit +4s off this. Our hit +3s get the 4 points total. So we're going to take them out and go through it. He's now fine. There's a bunch of enemies here. I call them bait. We want to get the satellites. Even though there's a bunch of enemies that are very nice, it's very hard to actually get them all, so we're not going to aim for them. I'm going to try and get as much of this as I possibly can. We're going to grab that just for score, for the health there, because the gold rings give me health as we go through it. So now we're going to combine the rainbow enemies that you saw in Meteor with the enemy that comes up here. Can I get this one at the same time? No, I just missed it. My mashing was not quite rhythmic enough, so we get this one there. That's fine. We're going to have the enemy come down. If it lines up with me nicely, which it didn't quite, we'll get this one on the left. We'll try and get this enemy again. That's good. He's gone. We're going to grab this one. We're going to go through it here, grab that point. That's fine. We'll then get an enemy here. It's still not getting him, so we're just going to go for this. We're then going to go for this, and then we're going to go for the one right on the right as well, and see if we then get the lovely guy after it. So that gives me that, that, and that. We're then going to run into you, but that's fine. We get the checkpoint. Did we get him? Not yet, sir. We're going to go for it. Cayman's trying to get us, but they're not going to. So we're just going to get some extra hit pluses off these enemies. See if we can get any extra hit +1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. Anything that we can get to get our score going up there. We have 6 enemies there that are not working. I'm just going to go through this and then hit it and fly through it. That's fine. 5 set of enemies there. We want to hit them in the middle twice. That gives you 10. You moved, you butt. That's fine. We blew it up the second time, so we grab that one there. I'm then going to have to break again very quickly to get on this section. That's fine. We got it. I'm going to fire at these enemies, get some of them there, take them out. We've got this set of enemies as well. I'm going to grab that. You should give me a bomb, but I'm not going to go for it. This is where the fun part begins because these big ships are worth 6 points. They've got like 9 turrets on them as well. It's going to be mashing for dear life. I'm going to fire a bomb on that one just so I can get that and then get the damage out of this one. Our allies are going to take out some of these ones on here. We then get the Great Fox doing its damage as well. The game is lagging. The missiles are flying. The bombs are coming, and this is what I love about this game. It's just farming the points and getting as much of them as we can. I'm going to line up there. I'm going to fire another couple off this one. I'm going to fire the bomb off the edge of that. That gets every single one of those enemies on that side. I'm going to grab that one just in case this gives me this. Smash, 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 smash. That's nice. Get Slippy. Nope. I'm going to just fire down on these. So hopefully Slippy doesn't get them. Slippy got all of them. That's fair. And then we're going to take that out. I don't think I'm going to get over the thing that I want, but we're okay with it. There's still a chance. Arg. We're going to get this one. It's going to give me a set of bomb. That bomb is not going to be necessary. It's fine. We're at 463. It's a little bit on the low side, but I can still salvage it, believe it or not. So we're going to grab this here, grab a set off of that. We're going to do a nice set of mashing. That's going to be the hit +5. We get these on this one. We get some of them here. That gives me that. We get this, mash. There's the 500 at least. That's fine. We're going to get the 512. There's the 514. There's the 520. We're going to end with 531. It's not the highest that we've done, but it should be enough to still get us the 2K on the run. What a beautiful stage. And now we have the boss. So the boss is going to have claws, is going to have tentacles. HUD's going to be able to speak in a minute. We're going to take out these balls. We're going to take out these balls twice. After the second ball and the tentacles have been taken out, the boss is going to open up again. Please be warned that there is flashing lights going to be coming. The boss is going to be doing a nice big rainbow laser beam, but the screen also flashes white. So if you do suffer from photosensitive epilepsy or you just don't like flashing lights, please look away when I say, and then you'll be able to look back about 5 seconds later. We'll give you a warning on it. It's not egregious flashing, but it's enough that the full screen flashing white is a bit much, ain't it, man? I know you can take it away, buddy.
Thank you very much, mate. We have a €5 donation from Jack to Hearts. It says, funny thing is, if you watch the whole credits, you get paid by General Pepper based on your kill count. Arg, between the meteors and the rocks you're about to bankrupt the whole of Corneria.
Pretty much. They times it by 64.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Is it because it's the Nintendo 64?
It's because the Nintendo 64, yeah. They also brought that back in Star Fox Zero. It's still 64. Actually, it's not. It's 640. Because 64, 0. So 640. I believe. I need to look into that before I get told you're wrong. Yeah, so we're just trying to shoot the tentacles here. It's going to do the disappearing ad, so it's fine. Once the tentacles are away for the second time, we are going to get the flashing images. So please be ready. Because when he disappears and comes back, this is when he's going to do disco laser. And he's going to do the laser. The laser itself is not a problem. It's just the screen blinks white as it goes off. There he comes. Please look away. And you can look back again. There you go. So it's just for those that might have it there. It's a little bit of a little warning on that one. And then we have this boss gone, and we go into our final level of the run, Venom 2, where it's basically 2 boss fights, but 3 boss fights back to back, pretty much. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have the Star Wolf team make their first appearance. But the game doesn't realize, or they didn't really bother, that there was a route where you don't see Star Fox or Star Wolf even once. So they're going to pretend that they've still seen us, even though they haven't. It's a bit weird. But yeah, we're going to go and take them out. We're going to take them out as quickly as we can, except for Wolf. We're going to try and farm a couple of points on this. Let me see what my total score is. I don't even need to farm points on Wolf. I might just take it safe for the estimate. So we'll go for that. I'm just going to take them out as quickly as possible. 2K is basically guaranteed at this point for me now, as long as I don't mess up the final level. Now that I've said that, I'll probably mess up the final level. But we're going to go through, we're going to go around, we're going to just boost around here. We're going to go to where the spawn point is coming. They're going to come out, they're going to come up. We go, can't let you do that, Star Fox. Or in this case, don't get too cocky because it's the second time you see them. We're going to let them go to the areas that they need to go to. So you're going over to Falco. That means you are taken out. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Bye-bye. And then we've got one behind me already. It's Wolf. We're going to just go grab him straight away, take him out as well. I'm not going to worry about it. You can use unlock charge shots on him, but we take him down immediately, so we don't worry about that. We're then going to go grab the next one. It's over here. Hello. You leave Slippy alone. Slippy did nothing wrong. You can't. Nope, too late. You're gone. He was about to say you can't win, but we just won. So we've got one left. Hello, Pepe. We'll save you, buddy. This gives us a hit plus 50 on all of them. It's very good. It's very important. We take that out. Pigma is gone. So now we're just going to go to the side here. That is it. They're all done. The game is going to go. I'll go it alone from here. As we now leave our teammates behind, we have 2 more fights to go on the boss. Thankfully, Slippy did actually say Fox. That means I didn't soft lock, because there is a circumference of spots that if you are in on that, Fox will just loop endlessly. I left it on for 48 hours. He loops endlessly. It's not good. But yeah, we're going to go and just take out the boss here. I'm just going to go right, because we want to get to the boss as quickly as we can. Arg is racing against his estimate. Is he going to be able to do it? Let's find out. There are specific routes that you want to take on this one. For example, if you go left, if you go left, right, left, right, left, right, you'll basically go from nothing to fully powered up. So there are ways to do it, but we're just going to go the quickest routes we can through them. And then we have Andros himself, giant monkey head. How you doing, buddy? Look at that. What big teeth you have. All the better to shoot you with. So we're going to come in here. We're going to shoot his eyes. That's going to make his arms be vulnerable. We're going to take out his arm very quickly. 2 cycle that. 1 and 2. That's them gone. Going to shake him in the schnoz. And he's gone. That's phase 1. We're going to go to phase 2. You only get this phase if you take the hard route. If you enter Venom 1 via bolts, you get a standard level. And then you get to this boss fight. And the boss is actually done. It's a different fight. Play the game if you haven't already. It is my personal favorite N64 game of all time. We're now going to go take out the boss here. We're going to take out the bombs. We're going to go in on it. And then we have an escape sequence. So we're just going to go for this. And then I'm going to fire the bomb out and see if I get it. Nah, we didn't get it. That's fine. I'll just shoot the lovely little brain tentacles there. So that's 1. This is going to be 2. I need to wait till I actually aim for the boss, because I want to be facing the boss ideally when it goes, because the boss is now going to play Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie with me. So the boss has a lovely little part that he is weak to. You're a butt for not disappearing, so I'm going to lose my wings. Hopefully I don't lose the wings. Let's see if this goes well. Can you let me go? I lost my wings. That's fine. So now we're going to play Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie, because he stole my wings. And I'm now back to single lasers. Back to Beyonce once again. I'm going to just do 1 more boost, and then I'm going to switch to break. because I want to turn around just to be able to actually shoot him. So, oh my God, I'm still too close to him. Right, come on, turn around. There he is. And then he does that. So that's what I wanted him to do instead of actually grab me. But we'll just grab him. We'll just take him out. Come on, you. There you go. As long as he's doing that, that's what I need. And then I need him to just couple of more hits there. There he goes. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Time is coming up very, very soon. We've got one escape sequence to go through. I'm seeing the clock there. I think it takes just longer than a minute. This might be tight, or it might be bang on. I wonder if I can get bang on. I wonder if I can pull a HUDs. Instead of getting 30 seconds in a level, I get 50 seconds on my 50 minutes on my estimate. Don't ever give up, my son. Oh, Cool Fox wears glasses.
Father?
Father? Is it his dad, though? Or am I going to make it? I think I might just be slightly over here. I am wingless. Not only was I laserless, but I am wingless. So we're going to do the most dramatic flying out of the level here. We're going to go forward to the end there. We have 227. That is the standard score that you get on this. I'm going to race myself to the end here. Come on, Vox, let's go. This way. If you go the wrong way, you die. Don't do it. So we're just going to go towards the end here. We get all the lines that Pepe says because he gets them from Fox's dad. We don't know where Fox's dad is. He was there one day, he was gone the next. But he did leave Fox, the great Fox, and lots of money in debt. Ah, dang it, I went over estimate. Boo! All right, this has been Star Fox 64. Thank you for having me. We'll end the run right here. No, I'm kidding. We do get to finish it on this one. We're going to go through now to the end. One more corner. That is it. While we are waiting to the end of the level, I have been argick. This has been Star Fox 64, a.k.a. Lylat Wars, the better name. And time is coming up right now. And time. That is the run there. That is us complete. That is the score route that I love to do there. It's basically a mixture of the easy, the medium, and the hard routes, just because it gives you such a fun score. I love it to bits. There is a speedrun hybrid known as 2K%, which is do a speedrun of the game, but for it to be a legit speedrun, it must finish with 2K points or higher. Thankfully, this would have counted on that. It just doesn't count for single life because we did that one unfortunate death while trying to swag in Katina there. But you know what they say, swag is time neutral. Or in this case, swag gets you closer to your estimate. So that is it for us. We'll wait for the final score to pop up here, and then we will hand over to our next run. 2083. That's what you want. It's over 2K. It's a great run. We have fun with it. I've been Arg. If you want to see Sonic speedruns and you want to see more, please do follow us on our channel there, twitch.tv/argick. But you'll see me tomorrow. We're going to do barrel rolls and an interview, and we're going to do a classic Sonic Trilogy race in the morning. You're going to love it. But for now, let's take it away, buddy.
Phenomenal run, Argick. Well done and GG. And the lesson we've learned from that run is only barrel roll, never somersault. We're going to continue on with this miniature UKSG takeover, because coming up next, we got Tricro with Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Don't go anywhere. This is BSG Annual 2025, and we will be right back after this short intermission.
We got rockets?